Yeah, I'm gonna eat and talk at the same time. So I haven't been doing pineapple, but pineapple is a good scrubber, right? It scrubs. It can irritate your mouth too. So I want to make this quick. Okay, so I would say now, how she could talk about poop and eat at the same time? Okay. Before I started examining the poop for the mucoid plaque removal, it was just coming out. So I don't know how much of that brown jelly leathery rope was coming out, but I know for 3 days it came out. Okay, I don't know where it began or end. Now at first I said, nah, this can't be no parasite, because it was a long line and then it went to the right or left, so I thought it was just a tear of the mucoid plaque. But this last time I did it, it was a long leathery piece, and it was another jelly long leathery piece laying beside it, on top of it, halfway, like this. And I said, ooh, this might be a parasite. This might not be no mucoid plaque right here. So we're gonna go for that was some type of worm or something. I want to say it was mucoid plaque, but I've had hard mucoid plaque from where you just from constipation, starches like pasta, ice cream and stuff just sit there. But what I noticed the most, when all the fiber come out, I be having these big hunks of poop ball, be a different color from the actual poop. And if you look at your digestion tract, it got ridges, and them ridges be deep. They be like little C's going all the way up, like a pipe, like a water pipe or something that got the ridges in it. So your poop is sliding out of you, but over time, if you're not walking on a regular or having movement on a regular, those pockets, those ridges could get filled up with poop, and then the poop will slide down the track, but those ridges stay full. So when I be like, dang, why I got such bad acne, or why I got body acne, that's why, because it's leaking, allegedly, it's leaking into your bloodstream, and your blood is like, oh, we got to get this out. So you'll get more of a cystic acne, right? Another thing I felt from doing this detox, I could feel like my ovaries kind of burning a little bit, like stinging a little bit, like they were moving around, you know what I mean? Like they was releasing toxins or something, because remember the herbs that I put in the compound were actually cleaning my whole system out, my whole lymphatic system, brain, and everything, not just my digestion tract. It cleans your liver, thyroid, it cleans everything out. So while you're scraping and scrubbing and removing parasitic infestation from the digestion tract, you're also soaking the medicinal property of the herbs into your bloodstream and into your organs. So I noticed that these clumps and balls, and you know how chitlins have like when you're cleaning them, you got to get all that fibery fat off. You know, they just have so much. I noticed that it has that coming out too, like fat started to set up in my intestines. Not only that, solid poop, like this time it didn't like go like just come out mush. It came out like one solid tube, as if the tube was free with no blockage. Now that was interesting too. So sometimes Like when you young, you could get a long turd that never break. But then as you get older, the turd probably be about this long. And then another one push out. And another one push out. That's sticky stuff. And another one push out. So it was interesting that the whole thing came out as one piece this time, as if the passage had opened up. So yeah, like I say, I'm doing this either 14 days or a whole month, but I'm doing it a whole month because right now I really don't desire any meat. Maybe when I get home, I might go to the fish market and get fresh fish. They sell the fish that they catch every day, okay? So I might get some fresh fish, but for now, it's just the fiber drink, my teas, scrubbing it out. Also, when I get home, I'm going to do a laxative, a natural laxative, okay? And then I'm going to research a place to do colonics. I know Dr. Sebi said don't do colonics because you're not supposed to have that pressure going up in you. But once I get squeaky clean, I just want to probably see what'll come out at least once. You know, see what'll come out. And I know my gallbladder feel relieved, you know what I mean? You got a lot of people that get their appendix, their gallbladder, have kidney stones and stuff. I noticed another thing. I don't pee as much unless I eat something sweet, like something like my root beer, like my sarsaparilla soda, or which I ain't got no business drinking that. It just needs to be sarsaparilla. But like it has to be something sweet. Like I have to be done ate a cookie or something, and then I start peeing a lot. Like that's a slight level of I guess diabetes or ketoacidosis in a sense, right? And yeah, it really just right now I'm not eliminating no more plaque. I'm only eliminating balls that seem like they were stuck in the crevices and the ridges of my big colon. Like nothing's coming out extreme anymore. Like I've got one more video I want to show where I show the two pieces of leathery jelly stuff was laying on top of each other, and I separated them, and they were two whole entities by themselves. Like they had duplicated or multiplied. Like I'm starting to think now that it probably was a worm. Now I did see fiber, like fiber usually break down, right? But I did see some fibers that were like dead, kind of black, stringy like, and they said that could be pinworms or something. Like you could be releasing pinworms, okay? So I'm just glad I'm doing it. Like I say, I feel very accomplished. If you want to experiment with me and you would like to support the channel and you would like to get you a, it's a 16-ounce container. I have not weighed them yet. So I will be having the powder in 16-ounce containers. It will be enough for you to do the cleanse, possibly 14 days, okay? The best thing about it, though, is you want to eat your 2 fruit before you drink the powder, and you want to eat your 2 fruit after that, and you want it to be something like a plum, a pear, or apple, because you want it to have enzymes in it that break things down, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I feel good, oxygen good. Another thing, my friends say I eat a lot of clay, so they feel like the balls were stuck clay, but no. I feel like that was just something stuck in the crevices of how your intestines go whoop, whoop, whoop like that. So there we have it. Unearth the magic, the truth will definitely set you free.